I think the reason why ordinary cash value life insurance, the kind that these 100 and 200-year-old companies have invented and created and maintained for all this time, the reason why that program is not encouraged is because simply of advertising. Insurance companies have patented these great whole life products, but still the market calls for greater performance. And so along in the late 1970s, early 1980s, some rocket scientists decided that it would be a good idea to take virtually all the guarantees out of a life insurance contract and give all the burden for market performance and put that on the client's shoulders and make it look more attractive on paper. And so again, this is my bias. And they call that product Universal Life. They call it Index Life today, Index Universal Life. They call it Variable Life. And all those products are continuing to be experiments because no one has ever been able to perfect that product and continue that product for a 30 or 40 year period because they simply have not been around that long. So we choose to rely on a product that's been around for over 250 years, that's proven, that's guaranteed, that life insurance companies support through the use of guaranteed investments, which is not in the stock market, which is in guaranteed real estate investments, which is in guaranteed government bonds, specifically the 30-year bond, and which life insurance companies support with a schedule of guarantees that the client can't outlive. And so your question is, why do people choose to go the other way? Well, because they're attracted, they're enticed with the promise and the hope of a higher rate of return. And again, if you think that people understand rate of return, they would probably be the same people that don't understand compound interest. So, which means that going back to back a square, they don't understand money. If they understood how money works and how money works in favor of rich people and rich corporations, they would do what rich people do, and they would take fewer risks with their money. They would take targeted risks and measured risks, and they would have the vast majority of their money in guarantees and take risks with much less money, and they'd be farther ahead in the long run.